Hi everybody, this is Odd Samurai, and today I'm going to be reacting to Chainsaw Man chapter 181. As for 180, I know I've said this before and it hasn't been right, but I do think I'm not going to say much for 180. So we see that, she says, that Asa says, oh, it's that same dream again. A dream? When did I go to sleep? But we don't actually see the part of the dream where she's stepping on the chickens or the birds. So that makes me, at first I was like, oh, okay, so maybe I was wrong that it was not that dream. But I think the reason she doesn't see them is because, it's basically because in this realm, this non-aging realm, sleep, dream world, since the dream is symbolism of Asa basically trampling on other people's lives, whether it's just causing different types of non-lethal harm or actually unintentionally leading to their deaths. That's what she thinks she does time and time again, just by being alive. So now in this realm, she doesn't see the chickens because there's nothing that she can, or no other people that she can harm. As we see when Yoru tries to shoot Denji and she's not able to. So some people have theorized that Asa is gonna not want to leave this place, as there's no possibility of her killing other people. Then it's basically also a world where she doesn't have to feel the consequences of what just happened with Yoru. But Denji is also here. And I'm just really curious what kind of conversation they could have, since, they haven't really talked after like 167. So if they were going to have a talk about that, I really wish Yoru wasn't present. So I'm curious what Fujimoto plans to do if all three are here. But yeah, at least at the moment, Asa was really desperate to find an exit. But since, it's pretty clear there isn't one, I think the more time she passes here, she's going to be like, might as well, right? Why should we leave? Doesn't seem like this place is that bad. Okay, well, let's see how that turns out. Let's start 181. Ooh. The first panel is just really pretty with more trees. It's titled Trees on the Mind. So I don't know what Asa is carrying here in the second panel. Looks like a scarf. Then we see her face, but not really because it's covered by her hair. Don't panic, we can totally figure this out. I'm totally fine. Oh my god. No wonder we weren't seeing her face. Because, well, we don't know how much time has passed since 180 and 181, but she's already looking on the verge of madness. Hadn't this happened before? It's the same as that time with Eternity Devil. I know how to escape. She's... First, denial. All I need to do is perceive this space as mine. We can return to the normal world if I turn this space into a weapon. Yoru just tried to shoot herself on the head. What? What the heck are you doing? Yeah, that must have scared Asa. But and that's interesting. Like, as much as she regrets that she's part of all this, and she's horrified about the acts that Yoru has perpetrated while on her body, she still doesn't feel like dying. I've been unable to use the gun devil's powers twice now. Okay, yeah. Yoru grabbed a twig and said, "Twig sword." 2 panels of just her holding the twig, and nothing happened. So yeah, you cannot make weapons here. This is different from that time with the Eternity Devil. Devil powers don't work on this world. So what now? I do like that they at least tried this, you know? And they didn't just give up right away. Of course, Yoru is the most dejected out of the two. My strength is no match for aging devils. Okay. I mean, I would hope so, since it's a primal devil. And as much trouble as the horsemen are, we've seen multiple times that even like as strong as Makima was, she was barely able to do anything to the darkness devil. Yeah, Asa really is looking distressed. What's the plan? Yoru is just looking quite frustrated and punches a tree, saying, "Damn it. Ow." I'm not sure which one of the two said that, but yeah. Huh? Whoa. It was neither of them, it was the tree. That hurt. Was that a person? Bro, if yo, don't tell me. Are all the trees people? If you spend long enough here, do you become a tree? Yeah, because of the fear now, Asa took over. The tree is looking, I don't know, man. That does look kind of freaky. But you would think that with all kinds of devil powers, Asa would be used to it, but nope. She screams out. And then starts running somewhere. Wherever. Huffing and puffing until she trips on a still sleeping Denji. Been a while since we saw her trip. So I guess this dream world is not that big. If we are to assume she ran in a straight line and just came back. But yeah, she looks quite surprised to see him again. I take it you saw a tree person? No, he's back to speaking normally. Welcome back, Sanai. Another name. If you live here for 1,000 years, you can turn into a tree like them. How does he know the specific number of years? I guess he talked to one of the trees. Yeah, damn. Just like I thought. Then, when the tree rots away in soil and your mind and body have fully become one with nature, you can return to your body in the real world. How? After 1,000 years, your body would not be there. Unless the aging devil makes you a replica of the one you had. What's the name of the chapter? Trees on the Mind. Welp. I don't know what to call this. I was gonna say, it's not like eldritch or something, but there's definitely some kind of like existential horror on this. Oh my god. Just zooming in on some of the trees and the faces they have. Like, some of them look like permanently in pain. Oh man. Asa is just... Oh no, it's not Asa, it's Yoru kneeling next to Denji's body. This is all your fault? This motherfucker. Of course. You're gonna blame everyone but yourself. This is your fault, Chainsaw. Wake up, damn you. I'm stuck here because you always get tangled up with weird devils. And she just punches him while saying all that. Oh my god. Oh, he's bleeding, so you can bleed here. But you just can't die. Man, so even here, Denji is still suffering. It seems like he's now waking up with tears in his eyes. Every single person who gets involved with me winds up miserable. I'm so freaking sorry. I'm gonna stay right here and reflect on my mistakes until I turn into a big ass tree. That'll be my punishment. Oh man. I thought Asa would be the one to say something like this, but of course it's Denji. Oh my god, I did not expect to get emotional here already. Oh god, man. Like, some people might be immune at this point, you know, jaded, but like, god, man. Denji just goes through so much suffering. And he's told time and time again. Just like Makima told him, and now Yoru telling him, all of this is your fault. You're not allowed to have anything. My punishment for being a horny, empty-headed idiot. Give me a moment to blow my nose. Okay, I'ma continue. Stop crying halfway, I'll hit you. I'm sorry. You're not gonna get whatever you want from him. Like, I don't know what Yoda wants from him. She angrily starts fighting back at her. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, she just seems frustrated that it's one-sided. while she tries to take his arm away from his face to hit him again. God, Yoru is such a fucking scumbag. And only to kiss him once again without his consent. Man, I was just the moment that we saw Yoru next to him, unconscious, I was like, yo, this better not lead to Yoru once again assaulting him. But I was like, I'm not gonna say it, you know. I might jinx myself. I might just speak it into existence. So let me not try to think about it. And then that happens. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. When will Fujimoto stop giving Denji sexual trauma? We don't need this. But if anything, I guess it's consistent. Yoru doesn't get what she wants. So, as selfishly as she can, she just takes what she wants, regardless of what the other person wants. But yeah, I have no idea how they could get out of this space. But it's definitely going to have to do with some kind of change in perspective. Since the aging devil did send them here to grow up in some way. Now, with the way that chapter ended, like, I already knew that was not gonna happen with Yoru, but that's even more of a confirmation. She's doing it, of course. Like, it's not just Denji that gets harmed, it's Asa as well. Doing this while she can't do anything. And is powerless to stop Yoru. Oh, brother. And, like, of course, you know, Denji thinks he deserves this. This is his punishment. So he's not gonna put up any fight. God, I hate this. I hate Fujimoto. This is gonna be a shorter video than usual, but I'm gonna leave it here. If you enjoyed this reaction, please like and subscribe. Till next time, see ya.